Alright, friends. Well, let's jump into Sly 3. Oh, this one's gonna be so good. Naked. Naked kick. The Thievius Raccoonus. Oh man, Sucker Punch is such a good company. They made some really good games. I don't know why these emulated ones, everything moves really quickly. Do you want to create a Sly file? Yes please. Kane Island, the South Pacific, 1:15 a.m. Who could that be? See, Sly doesn't kill, it just knocks people out. These elephants with like tiny wings are so weird. Oh, there he is, Sly Cooper, the thief. Okay. Game? Alright, it was just really wanted you to know that he was a thief. Yep, there's our boy. Why are the elephants walking like gorillas? If I remember correctly, I think it's because they're mutants. So they're not like normal creatures. They're, I think, like genetically modified creatures. So they're kind of like elephant gorillas with tiny wings. So, what is this, Wicked? You know, something like that. Okay, new game. Here we go. I forgot how colorful this one is. The colors are popping.
For the rest of the operation, you are the ball.
The ball.
Roger, Bentley. I'm starting my approach. Getting over these fortress walls shouldn't be a
Freya.
problem. Look, we're running 5x5 here. Make sure everyone's in sync.
I hear that. Artillery, sure you can make that shot?
I endeavor not to miss.
Excellent. Radio control.
In position.
Recovery team. On point. Submersibles. Showtime, baby. Telekinetics. All right, it's the crime of the century and the ball's in motion.
Now that we're out, let me just pause it. Freya, thank you so much. You're so kind, as always. Thank you for gifting us out to our friend Nara. Thank you so much. Nara, you have a whole month of no ad viewing, and you get to use the cutest and best Zobaby emotes this side of Twitch. I hope you enjoy. Also, speaking of our amazing, lovely artist that makes our amazing Zoe emotes, Mila, thank you for the 115 stream streak, my friend. I really appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, iconic title considering there's no honor among thieves. I think that's kind of just like the cool thing with this one. So if you guys real quick weren't noticing, when we were on a call, there was a couple people that were shadowed that, you know, you're not supposed to know. The reason I'll actually, you know what? I'll let the game explain it. Also, Among Us, sus. No sus is happening here. It's really crazy how, like, this one, they, like, really amped up the colorage from, like, the second one, because the second one, everything was a lot duller. In this one, everything is so colorful.
Over.
I've got a visual.
The ball has stopped rolling. We've got an obstruction.
I'm on it. First is away. Second guy is full. Third skyward. Roll on, Val. Over.
Agent Old Rock, prep for timber.
Hiya, have you weather?
Let her rip, Old Rock. Ball's in position.
Yep, we got Bentley and we got some other mysterious members. I wonder who they could be. About to start this game? Me too.
Ball requesting door via Agent Monarch. Over.
Launching. Stand clear.
Wait, is Murray back? We'll have to find out. I'm not spoiling anything in this game. You're just gonna have to sit back, relax, and
I've got
enjoy.
Visual confirmation on the door. Nice shooting. Be advised, ball is nearing the lab. Agent Deep 6, you ready?
Spear gun loaded.
Tactical nuke incoming!
Agent Deep 6, deploy!
And of course, the cameras are reversed in this one.
First is down.
I'm reading both force fields down. Strong work, Deep 6.
Every time.
How's your wife doing, Richards?
Oh, very well, Dr. M. Thank you for asking. Very thoughtful.
And your son, what's his name, Mike?
Mark, sir.
Mark.
He's well too, yeah?
Hi, Mark.
It's a shame you won't be seeing them again.
Sir?
Afraid I poisoned your drink at lunch. Sorry, Richards, but I don't tolerate poor performance. You should have changed the security code from 123 after you installed the new system.
I'll improve, I swear.
No, you'll die any second now. Yes, water leaking into the lab. I'm on my way down. Oh, and get a janitor for the lab elevator.
Richard got sloppy. He's horrible. Well, he is the main villain, so...
These wires. I'm en route to your position for the loot haul. Over.
Oh, hi, I'm Paul. I just can't get over how colorful it is. Like, everything's so vibrant. I feel like I can see for the first time.
Intruder alert. Intruder alert.
Well,
Power down the turrets with that security code.
nailed it. The globe is real. It really is. It's like they just turned the color saturation and just went... There we go.
You must be Sly Cooper, the new keeper of the cane. Oh, how I long for this.
This vault belongs to the Cooper family. You're trespassing.
No, my naive boy, you're trespassing. I've got the deed to this island. This fortress is mine. Everything here is mine, which now includes the key to the vault. Hand over that cane.
Sorry, pal. Family heirloom. Buy a knockoff at the gift shop.
Quick, let's regroup with the others. Follow me.
Alright, we gotta get out of here. Never played Sly Cooper before. I highly recommend it. They're very good. They're really fun.
The Cooper treasure is mine. It's
Jump for it. This place is flooded. We don't have much time.
Listen, I'm trying. I'm struggling with my camera.
The tunnel's gonna go. Hurry!
I would say run Bentley, but I think that would be the wrong terms here.
We're almost home free. The boat's just up ahead.
There's no escape, Cooper.
Fly!
I'm working on it. Ow. Oh, your base belonged to us. Yeah, it definitely was one of that moment.
I can't let you leave.
It's not working. Save yourself.
If he wants to eat this!
there goes my cane. Sly just stands there so nonchalantly. Well,
Sly! No!
I like his like,
Hold on, Sly!
go.
Hold on!
It was like they always say. Your life really does flash before your eyes. There it all was, stretching back to my childhood. Born into a family of master thieves that went back for generations, I was next in line to continue the Cooper name.
Oh, Tennessee Kid Cooper.
But fate had different plans. I was robbed of my childhood when a ruthless gang attacked our home. The orphanage I landed in wasn't all bad. It was there that I met my lifelong friends.
They're so
Bentley,
cute. Look at
he's always
them.
been the thinker.
Look
And
at them
Murray,
as little kids.
he's the doer.
They're so cute.
We'd stuck together over the years, and our skill, our confidence, and our thieving reputation grew stronger with each heist. We thought that the good times would never end, and that our luck would never run out. Which only made things tougher when the odds finally caught up with us.
This is the end of slide 2 right here.
Then I met this guy, McSweeney, who claimed to have run with my father's crew back in their heyday. They pulled jobs all over the world and amassed quite a collection of priceless items. It was then that McSweeney told me all about the Cooper Vault. It seemed that my father, like all my ancestors, had been hiding their wealth in a secret place for generations, each one adding to the treasure hidden behind a door that, if McSweeney's story is true, only a Cooper can open. Using some well-placed clues provided by McSweeney, we set out for the secret island that held the vault. On arriving, we discovered someone by the name of Dr. M had already set up shop. From the looks of it, he'd been trying to crack the thing for years, growing steadily more frustrated in his failures and more paranoid as the decades rolled by. He built himself a fortress with security as tight as Fort Knox. Getting inside the place would take precision, creativity, and moreover, it would take an army of world-class thieves. Finding and bringing together that much talent won't be easy, but to get inside the Cooper Vault and collect my inheritance, I was willing to pay the price.
Yep, slide 3, honor among thieves. So you kind of start at the end, and then he has a flashback, and then you play the events leading up to that, essentially. Alright, when the following icon appears, your progress will be saved. Alright, good. So I like how there is a 2-player. If I remember correctly, it's like just like a fun little versus mode. But yeah, so in this one, essentially, Sly's family has been stashing away their wealth, and unfortunately we can't get to it. So Sly and the gang has to build up a team that can fill the gaps that their current gang can't fill. So it's quite interesting how this one works. Yeah, they sold apparently the whole Statue of Liberty. How? Who knows, but they did it. So we'll go to the hazard room, which is essentially the learn how to play.
If we're gonna make it to the Cooper Vault, we'll need to perfect our thieving skills. I've rigged this place to push us to our limits.
I'm guessing these levers start the different trainers.
That's right. Each will initiate a streamlined crash course in grand larceny. I'll head for the control room, and we'll get things started.
Dish it out. I'm ready.
Okay, all great thieves have one thing in common.
A ton of cash?
They committed to in this
No,
condition. I
they
think it was
never
really
get lost.
like good that
Use
it was
the
like,
right
oh, he was just really
analog
hurt. Like
stick
no,
to look around the
they
hazard room.
crippled him at the end of the
Try to
second
find
one.
the Cooper gang marker I'm projecting. Great. Now press down on the L3 button to ping a waypoint.
That's handy.
I agree. These
I think I did miss what
holographic
happened to him.
markers
Yeah,
are an
at the end of the
invaluable
second
tool
one,
for finding your way
he was trying to
around
take
the
out
field.
the hate chip that was
Notice how the
inside of
logo moves
Clockula,
to the destination?
and the
Try
giant
clicking the
mechanical
L3
head
button a few
collapsed,
to get the hang of
crushed
it.
poor Bentley, and unfortunately crippled him.
Okay, head for the waypoint, and we'll commence phase
To give you
2.
part of the team. Well, honestly, I feel like
I've programmed in a new mission destination.
Bentley
Press L3
actually
to
gets a
find
lot more
it.
mobile
The
and
cool
more
thing here is that if you
effective.
don't have line of sight, the waypoint will automatically stretch above whatever's blocking your view. Scan the horizon. Perfect. Now everyone knows that a thief's
Don't forget to
best
jump
friend
past the
is
circle.
a
Not
rooftop.
yet, Jacob. We're
Provided he
almost to the
doesn't
jump and
break
hit the
his
circle
neck getting
button.
up there.
Not a problem for a man
And
with
straight
your
for the most
jumping
severe
skills.
theft charge
Hit the X
possible.
button
Grand
for a standard
larceny.
jump. Then hit the X button a second time while in the air for an extra high double jump.
I know. It's the only problem when playing some of your
All
old
right,
games
Bentley.
is you're like, I know
What's
how to
next?
play.
As
I
you
know.
It's
And they
very
just keep
useful
telling you how to
survey
play.
guards from the
No,
rooftop.
he's a jump
To
and
do
press
that,
circle.
We'll have to be able to look down at them.
Let me guess. Use the right analog stick?
Yep. Try to find the marker I'm projecting down there. Excellent. Now look up at that pillar. I'm projecting another marker. Great. Now put all these skills to use and get to the remaining waypoints. Should be easy if you ping them with the L3 button and look around. Nice, one down.
Oh my gosh, I did it.
Good job, Sly. You made it. You're now ready to take on the meanest of navigation tasks.
Oh my gosh. Dun dun. I missed the whole book and the little check marks, but it's okay.
You picked up a lot of skills after reading the previous
Alright,
raccoon.
Jacob, now we
Heck
get
of a
the jump and
page
hit the
turner,
circle
that
button.
book.
Let's see if you remember them all. Check out those small points on that wire. You can land on them light as a feather using your ninja spire jump.
Easy. I just
Jump and hit the circle button.
Exactly. Try getting over to the other platform.
Jump and press square? No, it's jump and hit the circle button. When in doubt. We love jump and circle, yep.
Looking good, Sly.
You know how I love the second story work.
Sure, but how do you feel about tight spaces? Try getting through the small opening
Let's go
in that
circle
wall.
button,
Hit the
right?
circle button when you're close to crawl inside.
This isn't jump and hit the circle button. This is just circle button.
Nice job, Sly. You're a credit to the Cooper name.
Oh, why, thank you. I did it. Woo!
We're all done in here. Let's head outside and get this operation underway.
Excellent. About dang time. Alright, an opera of fear. This is chapter 1, my friends.
Getting inside a world-class vault would take a team of world-class thieves. A group of specialists, each member contributing their own particular talent. It was clear that we needed Murray back. Not only was I missing a lifelong friend, but his brute strength helped get us out of more than a few scrapes in the past.
We need the Murray.
When Bentley was injured during the whole Clockwork affair, Murray blamed himself, eventually leaving the team. We tried to console him, but going out on his own was something he needed to do. He said he wanted to find his spiritual center. We got word that Murray ended up in the Australian outback, where he studied a mystic art called the Dreamtime from an Aboriginal guru. From all accounts, things went pretty well, and his teacher even sent him on a walkabout to locations all over the globe to complete the training. Latest reports have cited Murray in beautiful Venice, Italy, but what he's doing there is a mystery. I just hope he steers clear of the local mob boss, Octavio.
Oh, good old Octavio.
Growing up, this guy used to be a real celebrity in the neighborhood. Everyone loved to hear him sing opera and said he was destined to be the next great tenor. But just as his career started to take off, musical tastes changed. Suddenly, it was all about rock music, and no one wanted to listen to
Like how
opera
it's supposed to be like the Beatles.
He held on to a few fans, and it was these mobsters that took him into the business.
The business.
Heading onto this guy's turf was dangerous, but worth it for a chance to make things right with Murray.
Octavia Splatoon reference? I don't think so. This came out well before Splatoon, let's be real. I also really like because he does opera. He's got like the opera mask from like Phantom of the Opera. I love little like itty bitty like references in this. Press and hold the circle button to use the circle button as a circle button. All right. Here we are, Venice, Italy. When did this come out? Gosh, I think this came out... I want to say like 2006, maybe? Hang on, I can look it up real quick. Oh, I was wrong. 2005. Yeah, September 26, 2005 is when this came out. I was close. I was off by a year. What I do have to say, what's really nice about this one is, yeah, you can swap between them. Right now we can't swap to Bentley, but you can see the holographic like little symbol above Sly's head. This game lets you know who has what missions. Before, you would have to just run out and be like, does Bentley have a mission? No, let me go back inside and swap to someone who does. This one, they tell you who has missions. It's so fantastic.
Given Murray's criminal past, it seems logical to start our search at the local police station. If he's not already in custody, the cops
right
are
there.
sure to have leads on all the crooks in Venice. That massive dome marks
Yeah, the quality of life in this
Venetian
game from the
police
second one is definitely
Cops around
chef's
here
kiss.
really
So
like
good.
to make an impression.
I'm afraid it's a losing battle. Don Octavio runs the show in this neighborhood. It's his security forces patrolling the streets, not the cops.
Noted. Huh. Looks like I found my way inside.
Well, that dome is covered in glazed tile. There's no way to climb up there.
There's
Oh,
always
come
a
on,
way.
pal. There's always a way.
Yeah, like as soon as you were like, oh, is this before Splatoon? This came out on PS2. Let's be real.
Nice climbing, partner. I've got the blueprints to the vent system in front of me. I should be able to guide you to the jail cell.
All right, we're going in.
Hey, Murray? Is that you?
Murray, that name's a stain on my pants, bro.
You guys ready? It's Dimitri from last game.
You got some fuzzy dice to come round here.
Dimitri, long time no punch. See, you're still in jail.
And you still a cracker box.
Let's get past the name calling and get to business.
Looking for main man Murray, eh? Sorry, but I'd rather see you get busted big time. God! Policia!
Policia! So this one's interesting where Sly actually has like little dialogue trees. I mean, honestly, yeah, Bentley can't walk, but I think honestly Bentley has like more abilities that he has now. So honestly, it's not too bad for him. Gotta think of something to keep him quiet. Alright, let's try threatening
Rat me
him.
out to those cops and I'll get thrown in there with you. It'll be a heck of a cage match, and we both know who will win. Or did you forget Paris?
Worth it to see your smug face behind the bars.
So's back there barking. Try flattery.
Where's that generous nature you're so famous for? I always pegged you as the bigger man in these types of situations.
I'm a big man. Big with the payback and the sex appeal. Got that, Ant? I control the beat on this track. You're just a dancer.
I have no idea what he just said to me.
if those cops get their mitts on me, who's gonna break you out of jail?
You might get the cell door open, but the cops would throw down and bust me on the way out. And then I'll get the double sentence. Grief!
Okay, he's right. It'll be tough getting him out of here. I need a plan. Did you say sex appeal? He did. In my kid's game? He did. Also, hi, Mango. It's good to see you. I don't know if I said hi to you. Maybe I could disguise us both as police, and then we can walk out.
Tell you what, I'll steal a couple of police uniforms. We'll suit up and then just walk out the front door.
Come on, man. I'm a fashion all-star. No way, no how I'm dressing up in polyester pig suit. Something's worse than jail.
Wow. Alright. Maybe I could take him with me up the air vent.
Look, I got in here through an air vent. We can both use it to escape.
I can't fit in no vent. You spy my macho frame? I'm packing too much sexy muscle to fit in vent like you stick dudes.
Dimitri, you're just a tall stick dude. Come on. Alright, I guess I can distract the cops so he can get away.
How about I get the cops' attention, then run for it? Once they're all outside shooting at me, you can slip out no problem.
No, that's a plan I can get behind. Dimitri is free and Cooper is cooked. Key for cell is in head cop lady's office.
Okay, great. This other lock won't be a problem. I should be able to crack it by hand.
Get me out of here, and I'll find
He
Murray.
looks cute.
No
Twink
sweat.
lizard. He's just a
Keep
really
on the
tall
down
twink
low
lizard.
and out of sight near them coppers, bro. They're a bad bunch of bunnies.
Bet. I love you, Dimitri. Such a funny character.
Thank you for your patience, but we're now
I had to watch a bit seeing as it's my favorite Sly game. It's one of my favorites too.
Canals of Venice have been mysteriously filling with tar for the last month. No one is sure of the cause, but the effects have been devastating on the local wildlife and tourist trade. Our sources believe that this man, Don Octavio, is potentially responsible for the disaster.
Hey, look who it
Fortunately,
is.
we've got no hard evidence linking him
I
to the
hate how
police.
they changed her voice
I've yet to
actress.
receive a warrant to search his
I
opera
hate
house
it.
mansion.
It's not as good as the second one.
To have to do this the old-fashioned way.
The old-fashioned way.
You mercenary.
Nice work. Head back to Dimitri's cell and free him. If he's true to his word, we'll be talking to Murray in no time.
Let's get back to business.
No, it's a different
Now,
voice actress.
Where was I? Hold tight, boys. The power's on the fritz again. It'll calm down in a few minutes.
She sounds so nasally. It'll calm down in a few minutes. Is there a reason for the change? Unless I'm thinking of a different. I don't honestly know in this case.
I can see, da!
I can see.
Oh, jeez.
On, off, on, off.
Brother. On, off, on, off. Ah, come on.
She's supposed to be Slavic now? I mean, no. They just changed her voice actress. I have no idea why they did that.
Coconut.
Sure, just takes a light touch.
Cool. Let's see some shine, bro. I swear, you spring me, and I'll hook you up with that plump dog Murray. Dig?
This safe will be tough to crack, but I've seen you open harder locks. Slowly rotate the left analog stick until you feel a vibration. Stop, then go in the other direction, again feeling for the vibration.
Nailed it. Easy peasy. With Spanish Italian
I'll do like I
accent in
promised and
one,
distract
full on
the
American
cops so you
accent in
can make
two,
your
and now
escape.
back to Spanish Italian. Kind of, yeah.
Alright. Don't worry, no mind. Straightway I'll password for Murray to find you.
I think
Meet
1 and
at
2 she
the
had this. I
Alto
think the same
Bridge.
voice actress. I'm
Big
not
Italian
entirely sure.
landmark.
I wasn't
Okay,
fully paying attention.
guess it's showtime.
But this one I know she's got a different voice actress.
Hello, assorted meatheads. And lady. Anyone feel like some exercise?
Cooper! Grab him, man!
And I'm out.
And I'm out. Goodbye. Norwegian dub, they stuck to one. Oh, that must be so nice. And this one, it's frustrating because, like, I really like the voice actress in 2, and I don't know why they're like, yeah, we'll change it.
You've got some serious nerve showing up in my squad room.
I was concerned we were growing apart.
Then let's spend some quality time together in my interrogation cell.
So forward. What happened to the demure girl I used
Oh,
to
demure, very mindful.
She grew up and stopped taking grief from guys like you.
know? Guys like me? Are you saying I've got some competition for your affections?
You're the only man in my sights right now.
Oh. Oh my gosh, the flirting. Goodness, we just started. Guys, I think she likes me. What do I say? What do I say to her?
You don't dodge as fast as you used to.
What do I say? Guys, I need some help. I'm a little tongue-tied and nervous. You know, the shock pistol. It's you know, it's a little intimidating. Carmelita, do you come here often? Oh, okay. Okay. I don't think that was what you wanted. Murray!
Greetings, old Inspector Fox! Man, you're in it again!
Hope that manhole works both ways.
That's right. Hide in the sewers like the rat you are.
She's like, I ain't going in there. You can run.
Thanks for the quick escape. I owe you one. Again.
Of course, Searcher. We are all in need of peace.
You're really whole hog on this Dreamtime stuff, huh?
My mind is clear, like the woodland after a forest fire.
Listen, Murray, we need you back on the team. That thing with Bentley, it wasn't your fault. He doesn't blame you
It was
for the
definitely
wheelchair.
Clockwell's fault, let's be
Sorry,
real.
Sly. I walk a different path. My guru, in his wisdom, told me to lose myself and not return until the black water ran pure. So here I stay.
You sure he didn't tell you to get lost and not come back until you cleaned out the water filter?
Come on, I'm on a real spirit quest here.
Sorry. Tell me everything. I've missed you, pal.
Well, it's a long and awesome story. You got any gum?
Any gum? That a shock pistol, or are you just happy to see me? I think it's just a shock pistol, Mango. I hate to break it to us. I know, I forgot that they even said Demir in this. And I was like, whoa, Demir mindful? Oh my goodness. Who would have seen this coming?
Murray refuses to join the gang until the commitment.
Who took these photos? They're so blurry.
Whether we like it or not, we've got to deal with
It's
Venice's
like
tar problems.
slightly
in
better
order
than what I
to,
see without
as
glasses.
Murray puts it, make the black water run pure. Thanks to Inspector Fox's fine detective work, we already know that Don Octavio is somehow connected. As non-law operatives, we'll be able to tackle this situation in a more head-on fashion. First, we break into Octavio's opera house. If he's hiding anything, we'll find it.
Okay.
We should also keep a close eye on the dog. Some photographic evidence of him connected to the tar might be enough to get the old mobster put away. Of course, meanwhile, I'll monitor local communication frequencies. With some luck, we might pick up some quality intel.
Mission failed. We'll get her next time for sure. Alright, new training challenges available for Sly. No, I know what I'm doing. Alright, let's go run around and be Sly for a bit. If I remember correctly, this game, they don't even have clue bottles. So they have removed the whole running around looking for clue bottles, which I think is a little bit of a shame. But I think the levels are drastically bigger, if not this. Treasure! Excuse me, sir. You have something in your pockets that I would like. Okay, so see how it says 41 above Sly? So the other quality of life thing is I no longer have to sell everything on the thief net. All we have to do is just pickpocket and we just get the money right away. Sir. Come on, camera. Ooh, a gold watch. Thank you. Man, Octavia must be paying these dudes because they just have things in their pocket. Nice. Thank you. Hang on. Head on. Fly directly to the forehead. Something like that. Where am I going? It's right over there. Alright, cool. Alright, have a fun Lord Cat Lover. I appreciate it.
Heads up, Sly. I've intercepted a radio message from one of Octavio's men. The Dawn is moving towards your position.
Great. You want me to take him?
No, we need evidence that he's behind this city's tar epidemic. With some incriminating photos, we might be able to help the cops prosecute him and put an end to this nonsense.
Never thought we'd be helping out the cops.
Really? You always seem eager to aid Inspector
That's because we
Fox.
like her. Come on.
Yeah, well, she's different.
She's
Your
different.
average law enforcer isn't that, I don't know, attractive. Hold up, here he comes. That's despicable.
Get a picture before he finishes. This is perfect. Use your binocular to take photos. Excellent! A few more of these and the cops will bury this guy. Follow him. He might be headed for some more polluting.
It's totally different. She's hot. Sure, you need a cough drop.
He's at it again. Get a picture.
Gotta avoid these flashlight guards, though.
That poor bird bath. I guess more of a bird death trap now. He's on the move again. Keep it up, Sly. This is some great work.
Yeah, don't mind me trying to avoid these guards. Where you going, huh, baby? Hi, Macas. It's good to see you. You're just in time. We just started Sly 3. Yeah, this is literally the first mission after, like, we did, like, the very start of it, so. Got up at, like, 1:30. Oh my gosh, Macas. Alright, we're okay. We're fine. Oh.
Imagine flying a delightful water wheel with deadly sticky tar.
Just a little bit. It's fine. It's fine. I course corrected.
Keep on him. We want to make sure all this horrible polluting is fully documented.
One thing I have to say about the Sly games is Sly doesn't really lose any of his abilities from games. So you know how quite a few games your character like will lose like certain abilities, like oh you can't do this until you like re-unlock it again. No, like Sly just kind of like did like a little grapple hook thingy where he grapple hooks and then he can spring off of it by just using, you know, force in his legs. We learned that in the last game near the end. And Sly can just do it now if he has one of those hooks. I don't have to buy an ability, I don't have to relearn it. If I, as the player, know that I can just jump and hit the circle button on those, I can just do it. And I think that's like so nice compared to other games where it's like, oh, your character lost the ability to do this thing?
He seems to be working a switch, but there's no tar anywhere. Yet. Get a photo anyway. He's doing something, but what? I can't believe it! He flooded that aquarium with tar! All those poor dead fish!
Well, I don't see any dead fish.
As much as I hate to see what heinous crime this fiend will do next, you should probably keep on his tail. Someday the people will know the truth due to your pictures.
Is 3 really good too? It is.
Yeah, it's a me. Get that engineer on the horn.
Sly, see if you can latch onto the car Octavio is riding in. We should eavesdrop on his phone conversation. From the look on his face, it seems important.
Listen, Giovanni.
Of course it's Giovanni.
Ferris wheel was a good idea. She's a pumping the tar fast, and nobody suspects a thing. But still, is it gonna be enough to get things ready for my opera recital? Well, when the people come to see me sing, I wanna make a show. They keep a-coming, even if they don't feel like it. One way or the other, there'll be opera fans again. Hey, 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 hey! Okay, see you soon.
That fiend! He's twisted a time-honored amusement park ride into a tool for wrongdoing! Break open the control panel with your cane. I'm on my way to do a little rewiring. Look away if you must. You're about to witness the dark side of electrical engineering. Kill a bunch of poor innocent fish, will he?
Oh my god, Bentley's got an eco-terrorist.
That'll do it.
That poor bird! Well, he's toast. Bum bum. Nice. Yeah, so 3 is really good mechas. 1, I highly recommend it. 2, in this one, there is a family vault that Sly learns about. But then when we go there, we find out that this villain named Dr. M has taken over the island and is trying to crack his way in, but only Coopers can get in. Dang, he moved. Only Coopers can get in the vault because they have the cane. That is the key. So we were playing the game by trying to get all of our team members that we need to get into it. So right now we're trying to get Murray back.
Octavio's base of operations.
Nice place. Sure to be a few coins laying around in there. What's the plan?
If you could get me inside to one of Octavio's computers, I should be able to hack his firewall and get the dirt on his operation.
Okay, have you got a point of entry? I'm guessing the front door's not the safest option.
That wooden hatch appears to be an ideal way to slip in undetected. Head down there and we'll meet up in a few minutes.
I just realized I don't have something that would have made probably this a lot more funny, but we're just gonna go with it.
Octavio is known to rely on 3D technology to secure his property. In order to see the security measures, we'll need to utilize these depth optimizer goggles.
Functional and fashionable. Nice touch, Bentley.
This game has a 3D mode, but I completely and utterly forget about it every time. The PS3 copy, I think the PS2 copy, I don't know if I still have that, but I think the PS3 copy came with it too, where it legitimately came with the 3D glasses that you would get like at the movie theaters, where it had the one blue and the red, and it looked like Sly's mask, and you could just wear it. I'm so sad I don't have them. It would have been really funny. I'm like, oh, 3D? Put them on, but no, I didn't think about it. I know, Pine, I forget about it too, just because it's just like, Yeah, the cheap paper ones. Yeah, it came with those. Sophia, why didn't you remind me? Hang on, let me check. Do I possibly... Give me 1 second. Do we have... Finally, so. I checked. All of the games I have are either Xbox, PlayStation, or Switch over there. Oh well. No, 3D for me right now. Big sad. I'll have to look for them.
To open this door, we'll need to press the 3D security buttons at exactly the same time. Okay? On my 3. 1, 2, 3. Let's make another attempt. 1, 2, 3. Nice.
Give me all your money. Give me your money. Sorry, I will be collecting money because I am going to get my upgrades at some point. So, money I do need.
Looks like Octavio is fond of this 3D synchronized security system. Let's do it. 1, 2, 3. All right.
The GeForce movie with the Giddy Pigs has a game that has a 3D mode and actually has the 3D glasses with it. Oh my gosh.
Drat, my booster won't be enough to make it to that next door. I've made a number of improvements to my wheelchair, but none that can float me through this canal.
Don't worry about it, pal. I'm sure I'll find a way across. And there seem to be plenty of boats hanging around to make a nice bridge for you.
Okay, I'll wait for your signal.
You stay right there, Bentley. I'll be right back, my friend. I still love how they don't know how to swim.
Good evening to you, my fine associates. Octavio here. I'm pleased to report that the DAS
Also, can I say, I think I'm sure I'm pretty accurate, but like, you can correct me if I'm wrong, but I think he's got a pretty awful Italian accent.
With the orchestra, you know what I mean. I'd like to see Marco, Raphael, and Julius in the main vacuum room immediately. We're gonna discuss your retirement package. And if any of you got these boys make a run for it, well, shoot them in the back.
Shoot him in the back. Like, oh my. Wheelchair is a single word. I mean, yeah, I guess it is, yeah. I like how they made it this way so I can't just like quickly jump over it like I would do other ones. They know how I play this game. They're like, no. Remember, friends, jump and hit the circle button.
That door ahead of you is reinforced. We'll need to bomb our way through it. Thanks for the assist, Sly. Maybe I can return the favor with some well-placed explosives.
Best combo after burger and fries.
Okay, stand back.
Thanks, pal.
This door is made of 4-inch thick bulletproof plexiglass. My bombs won't make a dent. See if you can find a way around it through that ventilation shaft.
You mean how I already did? Don't worry, Bentley. I'm just ahead of the game.
This room's empty. Crawl a little farther. They've got to have a lock switch somewhere.
Okay, I found money.
Nice of you two to stop by for a little fatherly advice. Julius made a run for it, and the curtain fell. Now, normally I'd whack both of you, but it's a carnival and I'm feeling charitable, so I'd think of something else. Okay, here's the thing. The stories are gonna be in my new eyes.
It would have been easier if you just would have let me pick your pockets.
Thanks, pal. Judging from the security, we must be getting close. It's live!
Who said you can throw dynamite? Oh, that worked. Yeah, you want to go out, so baby? What's neat about the older games on PS5 is that they have a rewind option. Yeah, they do. So if I hit this button, we could rewind to a different scene. I think that's pretty cool.
Synchronize watches and 1, 2, 3. We're in. Yes, a Wurlitzer 700. I could splice into this easy.
Just as long as you're enjoying yourself. That's the important thing.
Aside from a few tense moments, that break-in seemed to go pretty well.
It's not over yet. Hack the system and let's get out of here.
Oh, it'll be a snap extracting the details on Octavio's operation from this old dinosaur. What? A delay switch? Sorry, Sly. Guess the dinosaur has teeth. I'll hack as fast as I can. Watch my back. There are sure to be guards on the way.
Intruders! Intruders!
I love how there's fire, like, neatly positioned that you can just kind of chuck them in.
Intruders!
Halfway there. I've almost got it.
Intruders!
It's always frustrating when you see an enemy have something in their pockets and you're fighting, so you can't pickpocket it.
So close.
Ow.
Download complete.
Security
now
breach.
we can
Security
find out
breach.
exactly what Octavio is up to.
Let's get out of here. Run! Nice. Job complete. So I think the only mission we have left is a Bentley mission. What didn't go according to plan? Was it your cake? Please say it wasn't a cake. Uh-oh. There we go. I'll delay him for a little bit. Run! Oh, that doesn't work. Woo. Good thing they can't catch me in here. So the cake was alive? Decorating didn't go the way you wanted? Oh, that's okay. Sometimes it happens. Okay. Benton's mission. Where are you? Bentley. Over here. Okay, cool. Oh, I remember this mission.
Hey, Sly, you better get over here. My sources tell me that
Clean the house
Octavio
really good.
has
Recently,
hired
very
the
good,
Blue
Knuckles.
Viper Gondola gang to take out Carmelita.
The Blue Vipers? Those guys are nasty. We've got to get to them before they get to her.
She's off on her daily patrol. The thugs can't be far behind.
On my way. Just make sure to have one of those police boats hot-wired by the time I get there.
Let's see. Just cross
That's the blue wire with the red wire and Shazam!
Just in time. There go the Vipers.
I'll shoot. You drive, Sly.
Alright.
This canal is packed with shipping. Make sure to jump and weave or we're... Sorry, Sly. My gun overheated. Guess I should use short burst.
Yep, so essentially it's just us chasing them down and trying to shoot them.
Scratch one blue Viper.
I love how this all happens, and Carmelita's like nowhere to be seen. Whoopsies.
Nice shooting, Bentley.
Thank you. So can we say how impressive it is that they're making these boats jump?
Way to go. That's the end of the blue Vipers.
You're smashing into boats.
Another uneventful patrol. This city is beautiful, but a bit quiet for my taste.
Jump, boat, jump.
I hope you realize that by saving Carmelita, we're only making our operation here more difficult.
Maybe so,
back,
but what's the
Zozo.
fun in stealing if there's nobody trying to catch you? Besides, she's helped us out in the past.
That, and you've got a thing for her.
And I've got a thing for her. Look, I'll stash this boat. It might be useful
He's
for
like,
later.
that's not the point
You stay
here.
out of trouble.
Alright, time for a mission update.
So, according to these decrypted files, Octavio is pumping tar from underneath the foundations of buildings so he can sink them into the canals on a whim. He's going to demonstrate this destructive ability to the people of Venice during his opera recital on the first day of Carnival. To counter this threat, we'll
least he
first
admits it,
destroy
yeah.
the balloons and sign advertising the recital. If no one shows up, he'll have no reason to sink a building. Next, the blueprints to the main tar vacuum have been cleverly split into 3 parts and hidden in local coffee houses owned by Octavia. Unfortunately, they're under constant guard, so you'll need to use a disguise to get us inside. Also, some big Vincenetti goons have been called in as insurance for the recital. Given their size, I think it's prudent to fool Carmelita's 8 mercenaries into taking them out for us. And finally, we'll have to convince Murray into taking to the field. If he's learned the aboriginal ball form, it'll be just the thing for destroying the local tar reservoirs.
Okay. Yeah, Bentley's great. Alright, Bentley, what's your mission? Let's see. Turf War. Over there. Also, this is Bentley's double jump. He has little hovers. I like how you can kind of hear a cat meowing in the street every now and then. Just meow. Oh god, it's Inspector Fox. Oh god, what do I do? Oh god, it's an other guard. Oh no. We'll just roll right by. Ooh, that could have been dangerous.
Sly said you were looking for me?
We need your help to destroy some tar drums.
I'm done with all that. I found a new path. It's full of peacefulness.
Come on, what happened to the Murray? The guy who'd get into a fist fight with 10 thugs wearing nothing but a towel. The guy who used to punch first and not bother asking questions later. Where's that guy? Where's my old friend?
I'm sorry, Bentley. I tried to save you, but I just wasn't strong enough.
Get over it, Murray. I don't blame you, and never have. The only thing I feel bad about is losing my pal.
Look, I want to help you. You're like my second best friend. It's just that I promised I'd stay here and peacefully meditate till the black water ran pure.
Well, what if you could help us peacefully? You wouldn't have to punch anyone.
I'm in. Keep it peaceful, and I'll smash up anything you'd like.
As a student of the Australian Dreamtime, I'm sure you've learned of the ball form?
Yeah, sure, like my first week.
Excellent. Tuck into ball form and clog that vent pipe. The pressure buildup should shoot you skyward. Maintain your ball form and smash into the tar drums around town.
Awesome! Yeah, that's totally peaceful. I'm sure my guru wouldn't mind.
Press the L1 button to go into ball form. Hit the X button on impact to keep your bounces high. I'm projecting some markers to help you find the tar drums. Nice work, Peacemonger. That's one tar drum down the drain.
Yep, so now we're just bouncing around. Yeah, it's pretty wholesome, aren't they? Second best friend, Murray. Well, you know, Sly definitely is number one best friend, apparently. Right, their friendship's the best. All three of them.
This is great, Murray. Those tar drums are an integral part of Octavio's scheme. With them out of the picture, you're that much closer to seeing the black water run clear. I promise.
Whippy! Woohoo! Let's see Mario do this.
Superb bouncing, chum.
Why, thank you. Also, Machime, welcome on in. It's good to see you. I hope you're having a good Sunday.
You're really getting the hang of hang time. That tar drum.
Mario could never. No, he couldn't. Only in his dreams.
Sense, of course. Keep this up, and the environmentalists will send a thank you card.
Be nice if they did. Oh, I like to do this every time. You guys ready? I'm going downtown. I shoot. I score. Woo! The crowd goes wild. Ah. Hell yeah.
That's the last of them.
Nobody cares about the Striping Hippo Cannonball. Yeah,
really
no, it's
nice
fine.
work, Murray. It's a pleasure to see you back in action.
Yeah, well, I haven't forgotten who my friends are. I'm just playing with a different deck.
Alright, bye, Murray. He just runs off. Good old Murray. Alright. Alright. Who wants to start a turf war? No, I didn't make it. Boo.
Bentley, looks like you found one of Octavio's Vincennetti goons. You on your way to the police station for the old bait and switch?
Yeah, he's following me. Too close for comfort. You gotta move.
Now to get those mercenary apes involved.
Hey, all you fake cops, go home. We don't need no more stupid thugs in Venezia.
God, Sly, I forgot Sly's Italian is so much worse. Oh. 2 or 4, you've heard the ranked modes myself.
I might not be a real cop, but I've got feelings, pal. And you just hurt them.
You talking to me, fruitcake? Cause I don't need a date.
Eat missile, punk.
This was a good plan, Bentley. Now we can just sit back and watch the fireworks.
Thank you. I pride myself on deviousness these days. With her ape guard under fire, there's a 93% chance that Carmelita will arrive and take out the entire Vincenetti gang.
Devious.
Oh, there she is!
Inspector Fox, I'm glad to see you. This Vincenetti puke is giving me all I can handle.
Stand your ground, soldier. We'll take them together.
Now I get to please Carmelita!
Press this pump.
Another one, eh?
Quality mastership. Can't take much more.
Inspector Fox, I have been down in Sector 4. Please to help me.
So I was and had crap for signal, so I missed a good chunk. Oh, I'm sorry, Jacob. If you need a recap, just let me know. Alright, I was gonna try to run, then I forgot. Oh, wait. Or run, shoot.
Yeah, he's hit. Show them what was.
Oh, this camera.
Yes, man. Oh, yeah. He is hurting for sure.
These Vincenetti guys are everywhere. I'm not going to last long without some additional firepower.
Yep, we got some pew-pew going on.
We've almost got him. Teach him not to mess with the force. He's getting weak. Keep it up, Inspector Fox. Nice shot, boss.
I am deep in the trouble.
I am deep in the trouble.
Now.
We're having much non-fun with the new router. It keeps rebooting itself every 15-30 minutes. Oh, that's frustrating. We get to play as her? Yeah, we do get to play as her for this like little side mission. Come on.
He felt that. Drill them good. That punk is hurting now. Just give him a little more. Show them who is boss, boss. Give him the business. You got him good that time. He's about to come down. Yes, man. He is hurting for sure. You have almost got him. All sectors have been stabilized. No further Vincenetti presence has been detected.
Good work, man. For mercenaries, you fought with honor and distinction. I'm proud of you.
And then just walks away. I'm proud of you. Walks away. Good old Carmelita. Okay, and Sly's got another mission. Oh, he's got two, actually. Ooh, Inspector Fox. Oh, why'd you have something shiny for Bentley, but not for me? That's frustrating. Don't mind if I do, sir. Just let me... No, no, come here. Yes. A gold watch. Ooh, the Cooper Special got an achievement. Oh, it's right there. Run and bomb.
I've taken over this Carnival fireworks stand as a base of operations for our next job. We need to take out the sign and balloons advertising Octavio's big comeback opera recital.
I hear ya. If no one shows up for him to extort with his building sinking scheme,
It's the
then
corn
why
purse.
would he bother
Oh my
with the
gosh, Mila.
demonstration? Excavating all that
Yeah,
tar
no, they're
seems
wearing,
like,
like,
a big
long,
operation.
like,
You'd think he'd hold off until
Magenta
he had an
pants that goes with their blazers.
Exactly. Now, I've cobbled together a few explosives powerful enough to destroy the anchors to those balloons. Unfortunately, I'm a little short on fuses.
Then I'll be quick.
Yeah, so unlike
Place
the
dynamite when you get near the anchor, or kaboom! Raccoon parts everywhere.
So unlike the other games where you go into T2 but don't go really slow, this one we gotta go quickly. I ran the wrong way.
Remember to place the dynamite with the circle button near the anchor, or, you know, it'll blow a hole in your back.
Got him!
Excellent! One less ad polluting the Venetian
There
skyline.
you go. To be fair, I didn't know where we were going until it was too late.
Head on back to the fireworks stand. I've got another stick of TNT
424.
ready, and the wind's
Well,
blowing
the
in
fact
the right
Bentley
direction
became so
for
brave
stage
and more
2 of
active in
our
missions.
assault.
Yeah, me too. It's a really good character improvement.
That explosive had some kick.
It was a child compared to this ferocious beast. Don't dilly-dally
very
with
nice,
this one.
Caliber. We'll take a look at it later.
It's got a longer fuse, but you've got farther to run.
Ferocious beast.
Run, Slime, run! Fear the beast!
Time for us to book it. Ow, sir, I have a bomb strapped to me. Leave me alone. Oh god, I gotta run past Carmelita too. Oh my god, Carmelita, please. I literally have a bomb strapped to my back. Ah, leave me alone.
Hurry, before the wind changes direction.
Oh my god, I'm trying, but I'm being harassed by a cop.
The whole stage 2. The balloon, carried by the wind, will impact on the Octavio side. The combustible gases in the balloon will ignite, and bam! Hindenburg
A
Part
slide.
2.
You got a whole ass.
Drat and curses! The wind died. The balloon's caught. Sorry, pal. See if you can climb up and knock the balloon free. I'll start putting together another explosive for the side. Such a shame. I was really looking forward to seeing that balloon burn. Fascinating chemical reaction.
Whoops. We shot that. There we go. Nice and easy.
A solid blow from your cage should dislodge the balloon.
Just broke the face of this statue or this figure thing.
Whoa! Looks like we've got a new ferocious beast on this operation. Come on back. What? Sorry, sir. We're currently closed. Hey! Let go of me! Slide! Get back here! Quick!
Oh wait, I forgot I don't have my parachute. I don't remember when I can get my paraglider back, but we can get it pretty early in this game.
Help, Slide!
Anyone else concerned that Bentley just knows how to make explosives? No, because that's been Bentley's whole thing, is that he fights with explosives. See, remember he had bombs in the first game, or the second game.
Slide!
He's always known how to do explosives.
Where are you? Please help!
It's okay, Bentley, I'm here now.
Help!
Ah, Sly Cooper. My boy on the inside picked up those pictures of me you sent to the cops. Nice a try, but I own this town.
Put my friend down, or I'm gonna knock out all of your teeth, one at a time, and make you eat them.
Ooh, that's the toughest talker you got. You're pathetic. Back in my day, we had enforcers that would make people pee their pants just as soon as a look at them.
Believe me, old-timer, I don't make idle threats.
Oh, I know all about you and your crack little gang. You ain't nothing without these little guys' brains. So, I figure I'll just scoop them out real slow and use them to fertilize my tomato plants.
I'm allergic to tomatoes. Sly!
Shotgun!
Oh my god, I forgot that's what those
Crank
are.
it up. Power up!
Let go of me, you geriatric fiend!
Stand up and hold still!
Give me back my friend! Let me confirm tomato hater. Well, he's allergic. Yeah, he went this way.
Turn it on!
I swear I'll get you for this!
You won't get nothing but a grave, pal.
Okay, so I was like, oh, I don't know if we're gonna make this.
Sly, hurry it up!
Pipe it down, lunch meat.
Michael Bentley's like, hurry up. I'm going as quickly as I can. This guy moves quickly for being old.
Barrier engage. You want this runt? Take him! I won't forget about this. You guys are dead!
You okay, Bentley?
I'm fine. My ego's bruised, but it'll heal.
Alright, bye, Bentley. Just rolls away. I caught Bentley's arm allergic to tomatoes out of context, which made me crack up. Oh! Alright. You didn't need to shoot me, sir. I was leaving. Alright, that went swimmingly. Where's my... Slide has another mission. But where? Over there. Got it. Oh, God. Oh, excuse me. And one of the things where it's concerning if someone is too good at it. Oh, for bombs? Hang on, I gotta pull my nose. Oh. Oh, excuse me. Paprika is one thing, my ego is another. I beg you don't kidnap me again, old timer. Oh. Okay, I think this is one of my favorite missions, and you guys will see why in just a little bit. There we go.
Octavio keeps the blueprints to his main tar pumping station in
It's
3
making me
parts.
one of his only two.
Each is cleverly hidden behind a painting inside one of his legit coffee houses.
Not very subtle, posting a full-time guard in front of a coffee house.
Since we destroyed his Ferris wheel, he's gone all out on the security. In fact, he's got all his guards checking up on each other. If we're going to get inside and at the blueprints, we can't raise any suspicion.
I'm with you. I'll approach the guard while in disguise and pretend to take the next shift. When the coast is clear, you head inside and swipe the blueprints. With me standing out front, no one will know that something's up.
Your disguise can be assigned as a power-up.
Like, it's like the icon, but just with the Mr. Magoo glasses.
When hailed by guards, make sure to memorize their passwords and say them.
Halt! Tell me the daytime password.
Sending password now.
Alto, alto, base, base.
Yep. Okay, I guess you're the relief shift. Thanks for coming early. I got a big plans for tonight. Carnivale, good times, eh?
I can't believe that worked! You've got the worst Italian accent I've ever heard! No offense.
Head inside and grab the blueprints. No telling how long till another patrol comes by.
I mean, it's true. Sly does have a worst Italian accent. Okay.
first coffee house I've ever seen with wall-to-wall laser security.
Don't mind me breaking everything. They'll never know I was here. Just give me all your stuff. Oh, these are kind of fun.
Octavio really is old school if he's using a painting safe. My father used to crack these all the time. The trick here is finding the safe's combination hidden somewhere in the artwork. Might take some searching, but it's sure to be there. Just keep at it.
479. Nailed it. Venus Blueprint 1.
Strong work. We're still clear up front.
Oh, Sly gets the funniest interaction with the next guard. Would have rocket powered wheelchair. Yeah, he would. And he kind of does.
I'll meet you at the next coffee shop. Once you take the guard's post, I'll move in.
Second verse, same as the first.
Okay, where is... Okay, there's some hop shops over this way.
Hey, you! What's Octavio's house password?
Here's the password, Sly.
Tenor soprano, tenor soprano?
Yep.
And we just sneak right by. He'll never be the wide one.
Halt! What was last night's password?
Sending password now.
Alto, tenor, tenor, alto.
Sorry about that. Oh, am I glad you're here. Mama's making spaghetti tonight and I'm starving. I'm gonna eat like 4 plates of food.
I guess that you really like a cookie.
Mamma mia, I want to be buried in her sauce. It's heaven.
I like how the guy's like, I want to be buried in the sauce. It's like, oh my.
Any problems with that guy?
Said he wanted to be buried in his mom's pasta sauce.
Yeah. That's strange.
That's strange. Sauce at that, yeah. Look. Also, the best part is Sly will keep talking about it. Like, have you ever had pasta sauce like that good?
You know, I just can't get it out of my head. Have you ever had pasta sauce that tasty? I don't want to distract you or anything, but I just don't think I've ever had cooking that good. Are we like missing out on a whole universe of flavors here?
I like how Bentley doesn't even like respond. I'm like, I'm busy trying to not get caught or anything like that. He just doesn't reciprocate the conversation. So I wanted to have a conversation about a guy who wants to be buried in his mom's pasta sauce. Bentley refuses to say literally anything. Okay, I won't go over that table. I get it now. Heck, that chair. 968. Ain't nobody got time for that conversation. He's right. And so he's
Alright, 2 out of 3.
Mila, no. Oh my gosh. Mila's like, I'm gonna say a thing. Ow. Okay, we're fine. I'm trying humor and dialogue in these games are so charming. They are. Like, this game is just... It's so good. It's my childhood all over again. Mila's like, I said what I said.
Maybe there's a good Italian restaurant around here.
Enough with the sauce! Keep your focus, we're on a job here! Thugs everywhere, death around every corner!
You're right. We got one more coffee house to hit, then we're done.
Yes, now you're talking sense!
And then we eat.
I like how Sly is like, you know what? The food sounds pretty good right about now. But guys, is he goated with the sauce? With the sauce. I think so. Or just... No, that's cool. Oh, well, that's not gonna work. Okay, you know what? Yeah, just... Be delayed.
Halt! Tell me the daytime password.
Easy one, here you go.
Alto, alto, bass, bass.
Yep.
Yeah, you know the code, but what's my nickname? There's only one Tony B on the payroll, and I'm famous in the family.
I'm a new, just got called in from Roma.
They know me in Rome. I'm practically the mayor of organized crime in Rome.
Right.
You telling me you never heard my nickname there?
My cell phones are going off. I should take this call. Could be the boss.
Yeah, okay.
Talk to some of the other guards in the area and see if any of them know Tony B's nickname.
I know Tony B's nickname, but that's neither here nor there.
You there! What's the midnight password?
Uploading you the password.
Alto, bass, alto, alto.
Okay, you're legit.
Hey, you know Tony B's nickname?
Tony B? That cannoli, he's what's it called? A egomaniac. I don't know nothing about him. Don't wanna know.
Alright.
Hey, you! What's the carnival password?
Yeah, here it is.
Tenor, bass, tenor, tenor.
Sorry about that.
Yep, that's the password. Sometimes I forget them, you know.
You and me are both, pal. Hey, you know what the Tony B's nickname is?
Yeah, that fathead likes to call himself Tony the Killer Bee. What an idiot.
I couldn't agree more.
Nice job getting the nickname. You're really fitting in with these mobsters, Sly.
I thank you.
Maybe you should switch teams. Get an apartment with the Killer Bee.
Yeah, I don't think so.
You there! Give me the cafe password.
Sending the password, Sly.
Bass, 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 soprano?
Yep.
So, Big Shot, what's my nickname?
Oh, come on. Everyone's heard of Tony the Killer Bee. You're the terror of every playground from here to Sicily.
Ha ha ha, real funny. Least I'm not on guard duty during Carnival. Who's got the last laugh now, tough guy? Me, that's who.
Don't worry, I have Carnival off too. You just don't understand why.
Don't take too long. If that guy comes back to chat, I'm out of here.
I'm sad that we don't acquire the
You've
pieces.
got real skill with this art decryption, Bentley. It always takes me like 20 minutes to figure those things out. You're just flying through them.
It's almost like, Sly, I have patience and you don't. Also, this painting's based off of the Contessa's level. Alright. 113. I am Bentley. Got it.
Get out of there! It must have been rigged to an alarm.
Ruh-roh. Alright, I'm out. I'm leaving.
We need to hide out back in the safe house. That alarm is attracting all kinds of guards.
Agreed. We've got the blueprints to the tar vacuum. Our work here is done.
On my way.
Let's go, Bentley.
Sorry, Sly. They'll never catch me. How does Bentley get up the stairs? Who's freeze frame? Wait, who's freeze frame?
With Octavio's comeback opera recital just a few hours away, we're all set up for the main event. Get ready for Operation Tar Be Gone. Our objective, get Murray back on the team. Sly, you'll start things off by using your disguise to sneak into the opera house. Make your way down to the pump room and let me in through the side entrance. Thanks to the blueprints we stole, I now know just where to bomb to cripple the machinery. Then we'll go for Octavio's
are you guys saying he just rockets his way up?
I'm sure you'd agree that we just can't leave a weapon that powerful in the hands of such a madman. So I'll distract the old mobster with an opera duel.
Oh, God.
Be sure not to attack while we're both on stage. Meanwhile, you'll cut the lines to the chandelier and drop it on his head. I'll swipe the switch, and we'll both find Murray. By then, the black water is sure to be running clear, and he'll be free to come with us.
Okay. Let's see. Where does Operation Tar Be Gone start? Okay, probably over by his mansion. That was a lot. Yeah. Sometimes you just kind of have to let Bentley yap a little. Ooh, a gold pen.
This is it. Octavio is due to arrive for the opera recital in just a few minutes.
We did a good job taking out the advertising. No one's shown up to listen. No audience means no demolition demonstration.
True, but to finish the job, we'll need to take out the main tar vacuum. Use your disguise to gain entry to the opera house. Then head down to the pump room and let me in through the side door.
No problem, signore.
The husband's doing something downstairs. I hear a lot of kerfuffling.
Halt! Tell me the daytime password.
Sending password now.
Alto, alto, bass, bass.
Okay. Don't be long inside. The boss's opera recital is about to start.
Oh, thank you. It looks like he's having fun with the Italian accent. I think he is too.
Here or the operation's a bust.
Hey, you! Ferris wheel password, quickly!
As I expected. Here you go.
Soprano, alto, alto, soprano.
Yep. This recital is gonna be a drag. Between you and me, I hate opera.
Alright. Bye.
Drat! A double button door! I'll think of something. Just give me time.
You! I don't recognize you. What's the secret soprano password?
Kid stuff. Here it is.
Tenor, bass, tenor, tenor.
Okay. Pass a word to the rest of the guys that under no circumstances am I to be disturbed during my big comeback recital.
Yes, sir. I'm certainly looking forward to the performance. Once I'm done in the pump room, I'll be headed out to the stage. If it isn't too much trouble, would you help me with this double-button security door?
But of course, for a fellow musical lover, it would be a pleasure. On the 3. 1, 2, 3. Be quick in there. You won't want to miss out.
Right.
Psst, Sly! Sly! Over here!
Nice to see you, pal.
Yeah, it was pretty stupid. Why would someone go in the pump room, my dude?
Okay, we need to act quickly while the recital is getting underway.
You ready with the bombs?
Once I've destroyed all 6 tar pipes, the vacuum should start to lose suction.
Look, if those bombs attract any guards, let me do the fighting. You just focus on taking out the tar pipes. We need to stay on schedule.
Don't worry, I got this.
Looks tough. Might take some more bombs. We've got company. Just stay on those tar pipes. This could get hairy. This is getting serious. Better hurry it up with those pipes.
I'll just bomb myself. I'll get through. It's fine.
Just 1 pipe left.
Where is it? Oh, it's right here. Nailed it. When in doubt, more
Nice work,
bombs.
partner. Is there still time to catch Octavio's recital?
That's so
We're
quick.
right on schedule. If my calculations are correct, he should be about to perform an aria originally written as a duet. That's when we strike.
Are you guys ready for like the worst, like most cringe thing that's gonna happen?
Think he'll really let you on stage with him?
Of course, he's a musician. He'll be overjoyed to have a lyrical counterpoint. Just be ready to drop the chandelier
like,
when I've
no.
lured him underneath.
Absolutely not. Well, too bad. It's about to happen. How is he not seen no one has shown up? Enjoy.
Ah, Mr. Tomato Fertilizer. You got a death wish.
I couldn't resist showing you up at what you treasure most. Opera singing.
Oh God, Bentley.
You're a vocalist. Fine. A duet is coming up. We'll sing it first, and then I'll gut you.
Bring it on, Grandpa. I'll sing you under the table.
Oh God, Bentley, let's not. This is gonna be so bad. This is not Wicked. It definitely is not. Guys, ready?
La 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 la.
La 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 la.
La 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 la.
La la la.
La 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 la.
La 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 la.
La 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 la.
He sounds so good, but Bentley?
La 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 la.
La la la.
La la.
La la.
La la.
There are no mirrors around him.
La la la.
Hopefully not.
La la.
La 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 la.
La la la.
So funny. It is. It's so funny. Bentley's trying his best, but it's not. It's not good. It's not good.
La 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 la.
La la la.
La la
La la la la la.
Bentley's got like no.
La la la.
It's just so. It's so flat. Give it some emphasis.
La la la.
Sounds like a frog. I don't think I've heard a frog try to sing opera. The actor hits this note so well.
Now!
It's just so funny, the last note. La.
Freeze! The lot of you are going to
Carmelita,
jail.
you ruined it! You ruined our plan!
This recital
is over. Just runs away.
He's still got the demolition switch.
Is he hold the note for a second? Like the last note he
I'll
hits is the
drive.
best.
You
And
shoot.
that's about it. Well, yeah, like if you remember correctly, at the very beginning, it said that he was an actual opera singer.
I
So,
need
like, of course he
immediate
sounds
pickup.
good.
Criminals are headed east. All units converge.
Roger.
Sorry, Cooper. This time I've got you surrounded.
Or do you? I like how they actually got an actor that can actually like sing opera for Octavio, so it sounds, you know, good.
The canal is full of cops. We're in big trouble here.
They're not doing anything. They're just in the way. Oh well.
Attention criminals! You're traveling at an unsafe and illegal speed. Stop your engines and prepare to be boarded. Cooperate now.
Oh, Carmelitas, is that a promise or is that a threat?
Personally, make sure none of you see sunlight for a year. I repeat, stop your engines or we will be forced to subdue you. We've been authorized to use lethal force. You hear that, Cooper? Lethal force.
Don't threaten me with a good time.
What a sweet talker.
All right, pilot, double back and open fire on the criminals.
Double back, open fire. Oh my. Okay, we're more than halfway there.
No! Nobody else sees Octavio! Not nobody!
He's out of control.
Got
Get
him.
ready for a sudden stop.
That's how Venice sank.
No! More to the left, you idiot! We're gonna crash!
Like how we just full circle come right back over here.
It's over, Octavio. You're beat. Give us the demolition switch and we'll all try to ditch these cops.
You chasing me for this? Fine, big shot. It took me 6 months to prepare this thing. But what the heck? I got more where this came from.
You guys see that boat go out of control and jump and smash into that thing? Destruction! So cool!
You think that was a cool punk?
Those poor people's house.
You monster! Stop it! Stop it!
No, Bentley!
Murray, I need your help. I've never seen someone move that fast.
He
Octavio's
really didn't move
old,
that
but
fast,
he's
but
still
whatever.
got it. Let's take him together.
But I vowed to my guru that I'd renounce all
But Bentley!
violence, and the water is still black.
It'll be clear any minute. Trust me. Now, let's take him.
You're right to be scared, Hippo. Your wheelchair friend should have been so smart.
Murray! Help!
That does it! I'll floss my teeth with your spine!
Dang!
The Murray returns!
Let's go!
He's too fast. Lure him into the tar pool. That should slow him down.
Oh my god.
This one's out. I'm moving to another valve.
Yep, we got the Murray back.
The tar's ready to flow.
I will have to say, Octavio's final fight is not as fun. Just because, like, you have to, like, get him into the tar, and then he's just kind of slow and annoying.
This tar valve's dry. I'll open another. Hang tight.
There we go.
Murray, these pumps are out of tar. I saw some more valves over by the cop station. Follow me to a fresh supply.
I know, what a rough one. I will force my teeth with your spine! It's like, dang, Murray. Murray is like hardcore. That's why we like the Murray. And I really hate how they ruined him in 4, but that's about it.
You may have more tar, but I am not holding back no longer. Listen to the song of your death!
The Murray knows no song, but the triumphant horn section of his own triumph!
Quit talking, stupid kid, and die!
Yeah, so essentially, like, what he's saying is just avoid it.
The valve's empty. I'll crack another.
Sorry. I'll get a couple cheap hits in there, why not?
I'm ready. Lure him in. Moving to the next tar valve.
Come on, sir.
The tar's ready to flow.
Come on. Got him.
So that's it. The old guard's out, and a new generation steps in.
That's kind of how life works.
Stepping in, big time.
Come on, Murray. I got the demolition switch. Let's get Bentley and run for it. We got cops closing in.
Well, we took care of that. The muscle, Murray, has been acquired.
With the fight over, we went back and scraped Bentley off the pavement. It was touch and go for a while there, but we managed to sneak out right under Carmelita's nose.
She's just sitting on him.
So lucky. The guy got 30 years behind bars for what he did to Venice. I guess Italians don't like it when you sink their landmarks.
Or their houses.
Ironically, he found success as a singer while in jail. After all, most of his old fan base was already in the clink.
Well, I guess good for him.
But the big score here was bringing our old pal back into the gang. Once he put on those gloves and that mask, it was clear to everyone, most of all him, that the Murray had returned.
Yeah, the Murray. Bentley, Sly, and the Murray. It's literally domestic terrorism. 100% it was. So you did deserve 30 to life. For sure. Alright, so we'll have chapter 2 in a bit. We do need to go for a stretch break, friends. So if you haven't already or would like to join me, get up, stretch, let's grab some snacks and grab some drinks. We'll probably do a couple more chapters. We'll see how it goes, and then we'll go from there. But for now, I'll turn on some tunes, but I'll be back in just a little bit.